Have you ever felt invisible to someone you are into? It is like a sudden cloud of gloom descends, leaving you lost in a world of rejection. Those feelings of being left out, unsure and powerless, can truly knock the wind out of you. However, do not let those tough emotions drag you down. Stoicism reminds us that we can always choose how we react. Instead of being defeated by rejection, see it as a chance to grow and prove your true mettle. Today we are diving into how to flip rejection on its head, making that special someone take notice of you. This is not about playing games or putting others down. It is about tapping into psychological resilience, self-respect, and unshakable confidence. By the end of this, you will learn how to transform rejection into a launchpad for success and self-mastery. Every setback can become a step forward. Let us begin. 1. Put her out of your mind. When a woman ignores you, a powerful Stoic practice is to put her out of your mind. This does not mean suppressing your feelings or pretending the situation does not affect you. Instead, it is about redirecting your focus to what truly matters, things within your control, like your own growth and self-improvement. Take a moment to reassess your goals. What are you working towards? What accomplishments would make you proud? Write them down, plan your next steps, and shift your energy toward progress. Engage in hobbies that challenge and fulfill you. Whether it is music, sports, or a craft, these are not mere distractions but investments in your character. They reinforce that your happiness and development do not hinge on one person's attention. Spend time with people who genuinely value you. Friends and family remind you that your worth is not defined by the neglect of one individual. Self-reflection is key. Are you as patient, disciplined, and courageous as you aspire to be? Stoicism teaches us that our character is the one thing we should continually work on. By shifting your focus, you embody the principle that external events, such as being ignored, should never disturb your inner peace. Your value remains intact. Your ability to lead a fulfilling life is unchanged. This is not denial. This is mastery over your mind and emotions. 2. Do not react emotionally. Stoicism teaches us the power of controlling our reactions and maintaining composure. When a woman ignores you, she may be testing your emotional stability, perhaps unconsciously. This is your opportunity to demonstrate strength, not just to her, but to yourself. If she does not respond to your messages or seems distant, it might feel like a personal slight. But reacting emotionally will only escalate the situation or damage your dignity. Instead, approach the situation with calmness. A simple, "I have noticed you seem distant, is everything okay?" shows awareness without desperation. It communicates strength, not neediness. If she continues to ignore you, keep your composure. This is where true Stoicism shines. You cannot control her actions, but you can control your response. Do not let frustration or self-doubt take root. Engage in activities that enrich your life. Focus on pursuits that bring you joy and fulfillment, regardless of her actions. This is not about proving anything to her. It is about proving to yourself that your self-worth is independent of external validation. If she remains distant, accept it with grace. Stoicism teaches us the dignity of letting go. If someone does not reciprocate your energy, step back. This is not a loss. It is a strategic decision to invest your time where it is valued. Strength lies in knowing when to walk away. 3. Ignore her back. When someone disregards your presence, your initial instinct might be to chase after their attention. Do not. Instead, demonstrate respect for yourself by withdrawing your energy. This is not about playing games. It is about valuing your inner peace over external validation. If she does not reply to your message, do not send another. If she overlooks you in a conversation, do not clamor for her attention. Simply step back and engage with those who appreciate your presence. This is an assertion of self-respect, not retaliation. By not reacting, you signal that you are not dependent on one person's approval. You are unshaken by indifference. You do not tolerate poor treatment, nor do you lower yourself to bitterness. This is Stoic endurance, the art of remaining composed and dignified, despite external disregard. 4. Go out and have fun. Stoicism does not teach us to suppress emotions, but to channel them constructively. Instead of dwelling on rejection, redirect that energy toward activities that bring you fulfillment. Exercise, explore, challenge yourself, and engage with the world around you. Spend time with friends, strengthen your social bonds, seek out new experiences. When you immerse yourself in life's joys, rejection becomes insignificant. Your happiness should never be dependent on one person's attention. True strength lies in creating a fulfilling life on your own terms. 5. Establish a social standing. Invest in your growth. Develop skills. Expand your knowledge. Build a career that commands respect. People gravitate toward those who are driven, self-sufficient, and engaged with life. Elevate yourself through discipline and perseverance. Let your actions showcase your worth, not your words. 6. Express your worth. Your value is not dictated by another's perception of you. It is defined by your virtues, your discipline, and your contributions. Be articulate. Be confident. Carry yourself with quiet strength. Your presence should be felt without needing to seek validation. 7. End all communication. If someone consistently ignores your presence, disengage. This is not out of spite, but out of self-respect. Do not chase, do not plead. Your energy is too valuable to be wasted where it is not appreciated. 8. Do not beg for attention. A Stoic man never begs. He does not seek validation where it is not freely given. Instead, he cultivates his own path, knowing that his worth remains intact, whether others acknowledge it or not. Focus on living well, and those who value you will naturally be drawn to your presence. 9. Disprove her beliefs. If she has misjudged you, do not argue or try to prove her wrong with words. Prove it with your actions. Elevate yourself. Let your growth speak for itself. Let your achievements silence any doubts. 10. Give her the silent treatment. Not as a tactic of manipulation, but as an exercise in self-control. If she reaches out after ignoring you, do not rush to respond. Take your time. Consider if engaging is even worth your effort. Respond with clarity, not desperation. Speak with purpose, not neediness. Stoicism teaches us that we are in control of our own actions and reactions. We do not allow the whims of others to dictate our emotions. We move forward, always, with strength, dignity, and a steadfast commitment to our own growth.